I want to let Nigeria know that India is the best place that a poor man can come without anything and survive. India love us. There's a time if you are going around the street, India will be calling their brothers and sisters to come and see black man. They love us. Fighting outside, destroying their property. That is why India turn like it's their turn against us. Turn against us is not that they are working against us. The people who make things very difficult for us is among also our people. Bad eggs. But now, because of the type of people that join us here, things are no more working fine. The Nigeria High Commission, they don't know if we are existing or not. They are aware of everything. They are trying to prevent their diplomacy. Because we do more than we're not supposed to do. And sometimes when you call them, they may not come on your behalf because of what they employ. They may not defend it. You understand? But they don't care. They don't even know that we're existing. Except we go there with money or envelope, they will know who you are. That's, Nigerian problem, Nigerian style. As it is in Nigeria, so it's here in India.
All right, welcome to Nest Media channel dedicated to all Africans across the globe. If you're coming here for the first time, my name is Nnam Ezeogo. On today's episode, of which we have a special documentary series of what is going on here in New Delhi. I just got into a gathering of people, Nigerians from the southeast. I was invited on their meeting, but the meeting is not about this very situation, this current problem, facing Nigerians living here. But then to be able to find one or two persons we could talk to, and they have a lot to tell us about this situation. So let's have our brother online.
Okay. Thank you very much. VNet, you are welcome. This is me, Honorable Andy Onyeka Chukwuokafo, Obatifa Adenitemili, and founder of World Igbo Congress in India, and also now the patron of World Igbo Congress in India. You are welcome to my residence. Tonight, I call my friends and well-wishers and on behalf of World Igbo Congress to come and join with me for opening prayer of the new year. Pastor, you can see man of God here, Pastor Emmanuel.
Praise the Lord.
Hallelujah.
He's also a member of World Igbo Congress. You can see the Onowu of Idemili from Oruku, Anambra State. You can see my brother Abunchuku. You can see Ezediason and Newi, a strong man. You can see our kids. You can see Wafenna. He's the man that's in charge of the pepper soup we are going to eat tonight.
Wonderful.
And also,
you can see, is my grandfather, it's my boy, yes. That is my grandfather. I have to remove cap for him. He's the Assistant Secretary of World Igbo Congress. Yes. He's my grandfather. Okay. My junior brother, but he's my grandfather. Right. According to tradition, yes. I have to bow before him. This is my junior brother also. Is my grandfather also. They came here. This is Chinyerugbo. Okay. Let's have your smile, sir. This is my brother, Ichio Fotonka. You hear about one chief in Umuoji where married 7 wives. All right. Interesting. The one they do person way break hand. The man they walk up. Traditional. Like Papa be that. Then that your backside, you will see the Financial Secretary of World Igbo Congress. Obie Kunye na Ozobo. It's from Ozobo. Look at the beautiful wife inside there, smiling. Yes. You can see our sister then that came to join with us, and our brother also. So you see Ezo Monuno, that is the PRO of World Igbo Congress. This is Biggie. It's Biggie. from Agulezigbo. He's a big guy, and this is a brother. They call him Davido. Ebonyi State, and Ebonyi State 043. This is Mayor Nupo. He's a PR. He's a provost of
Chief Defense Officer.
This is him. So without wasting much of our time,
I just want to be sure.
Okadibo is answering call. So I want to let Nigeria know that India is the best place that a poor man can come without anything and survive. I come early. I'm one of the people who make this India to be a living place. Because if me and these guys did not come and make money and go home, drive jeep and build house, some people may not come. They may not believe that they can make money in India. So we come early. India love us. There's a time if you are going around the street, India will be calling their brothers and sisters to come and see black man. They love us. I can remember the time that if you want to rent a house, all these Africans, they will use Nigerian passport as surety to rent house. But now, because of the too much commitment, because of the people that are coming here, you know, all these street guys wearing sagging and rasta hair, fighting outside, destroying their property. That is why India turn like it's their turn against us. Turn against us is not that they are working against us. The people who make things very difficult for us is among also our people. Bad eggs, you know. So India is the best place that poor man who don't know, even if you don't go to school, can come and make money. But now some people came here and make it unbearable, and that is difficult for us to survive again. So that is what our people call that is what is happening in India here now, and we are begging our people to take correction. You understand? Some people say it's because of they are bringing girls. Before girls are here. We are living in peace and harmony, and I don't see what the girls are doing. They are here to make money, to look for greener pasture for their family, also. But some of us turn to bad egg, unexpected. So that is the problem we have. India government have no problem with us.
They have problem with us.
No. Now they have problem with us. No, they have problem with us due to our attitudes, due to our character. You understand? So what I'm saying, AK people are taking us as one house.
Somebody is doing interview.
Police people are collecting money from us. No, I'm coming where you go. You give me sense. AK people are taking something from us. It's our people that tell them. You know India, they sabi if they learn what you taught them, they will push you aside and begin to do it alone. So whatever they are doing us is our people. Whatever thing is happening to us is our people. You understand? So I will not say much. I just want to give a brief of what we are facing.
On the fundamental, I think what you're trying to say is about the fundamental causes of this problem. Indian police or government didn't have problem with us until now, based on what happened in the past, and then the resultant effect is what we are facing right now.
And our attitude, you know, India love us too much before, but the way we behave now, I said before, we should do like Angolan people. Then, if you want to go to Angola, you have to go through the student community association. They will examine you. You understand whether you have the capability and what it takes to come in Angola. I said it before. I am the first sports and cultural minister, Honorable Andy Onyeka. That is where that honorable come in this Delhi. I am the one who bring democracy in this Delhi. They don't do election. I am the one who fight the person who hold the power with my money and with my boys. When I was Obata, now I've become Obata Ifade. Trouble them, I don't remove trouble. My peace, I put them now. So most of the people that are ruling now, they don't know how we do them. You understand? So what I want us to know is that we are living well in India, very comfortable, making our money, going home, coming back. But now, because of the type of people that join us here, things are no more working fine. I think I should stop here.
Okay. So, but then, what do you think is the solution? Have we consulted Nigerian High Commission in New Delhi, and what is the possible best solution to this problem?
The solution there is that the people, the Nigerian High Commission, they don't know if we are existing or not.
They are aware of it.
They are aware of everything. But them, as you know, they are trying to prevent their diplomacy, because we do more than we're not supposed to do. And sometimes when you call them, they may not come on your behalf because of what they employ. They may not defend it. You understand? But they don't care. They don't even know that we're existing. Except we go there with money or envelope, they will know who you are. That, you know, Nigerian problem, Nigerian style. As it is in Nigeria, so it's here in India. So we are begging God to help us so that we will have change. We will have good government in Nigeria in this election that is coming. May God give us the choosing one that will bring Nigeria together again, so that when Nigeria is in peace, doing well, others in diaspora will be doing well. You see what is happening. When it started doing in Nigeria, it will affect those in diaspora. That is the problem. The key is that Nigeria to have a good election and to give us P2B, and that is Mass's choice. Thank you very much.
Okay, we'd wanted to ask our brother the solution, but we didn't really get the solution of this very matter. Do we still throw that question back to you about the solution? What do you think should be the solution? Because you only made us to understand the Nigerian High Commission couldn't solve it. But what about the solution?
The man of God want to be the chief of ideas.
Yeah, bro. Hello? I greet you once again. I believe that my brother has really briefed you on the happenings between us and mostly the Indian police, not precisely the Indian government. I want to say like what he has already said before, that before now we have been living in very harmony with the police, with the Indian government. We don't have any problem with the government. The government has been very friendly. But because of the attitude of most of our citizens, you know, and other activities that no country would actually, you know, allow such thing to take place in their country. But, you know, police being police, they have exploited that measure in order, you know, they have used that measure to now exploit Nigerians. Most times, when you fall into their trap, something that would have, you know, been settled with 10,000 rupees, so they will be calling lakhs. And you know how much lakhs worth in Nigerian currency. So please, all our appeal goes to our embassy, to our government. Let them dialogue with their own government, from the external to internal ministry or whatever they have. From the High Commission, they should engage the police, they should engage the government, they should engage the Ministry of Internal Affairs, so that they can dialogue and let this pains and suffering be reduced from among Nigerians. We are really going through hell. We are really going through hell. And this thing is mostly from our own brothers. They are conspiring together, you know, ganging up with people, you know, trying to, you know, to sell their brother out. It's not as if the Indian police, they are using magic to know whatever we are doing. It is between Nigerians, and those people, bad eggs, should be sorted out and even deported. And leave those that mean business, those that know why they are in India, to pursue their, you know, to pursue their career, whatever they are doing. you know, for a living. India is a good place, and there is a lot of, in fact, they are very welcoming. They are friendly. It's a country you can live and you have peace. But we, within ourselves, we have turned it upside down, and now they're exploiting that, you know, that weakness on us to do whatever they are doing. So sometimes you don't blame them. Sometimes we blame ourselves. So that is the only thing. So the solution I can offer here, or the, you know, I felt we should profile here, is just to call the embassy, let the Ministry of External Affairs, the Ministry of Internal Affairs, let them engage themselves in dialogue, and think there should be a platform for them to, you know, engage themselves, and we have a very good relationship with our host country. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you so much, sir, for answering this question. All right. Okay, we still have somebody? Okay.
According to my senior brother, I've already explained you what is going on here. But the problem is our people. Our people are misbehaving in an inappropriate manner. Understand? Because India is a conducive environment for someone as a beginner to stay here, but the character we are possessing here cannot record it, because here, you know, in this country, we are moving anyhow, because when you are here, you have to move according to the Indian law, because night movement, our people prefer to move at night, because this is bring some problems we have here. When Indians say that midnight is against the law, you have to be at home. Our people prefer to wake up in 11, 12 o'clock and still moving around, which is not acceptable by Indian government. It's causing a very big problem. Again, we are the problem of ourselves. We give information to the appropriate authority to intimidate or try to do something. Maybe you're a friend, do something bad with you. Maybe you have 1 or 2 legs with maybe authority involved. You want to use it to fight against your people or your brother, which is not good. Again, I want to plead this embassy of 18, because they are the father of this we Nigeria here. They have to come on behalf of us. They don't need to leave us, just let us fight for ourselves. They need to come to our aid. At least India government talk to government, so that they have to minimize this corruption going on. Because this authority, police people we are talking about, they are extorting money illegally from us. Understand? In this in whole world, there's illegal migrants. Is everywhere. Understand? But we have to caution all those extorting of money. Is illegal. Taking money from somebody that may be overstaying, try to put fear. I want to deport you, or I want to put you in deporting camp, or put you in prison, bring money that you will do this or do that, they will free you or this. I'm not saying that Indian government should do, they need to do their work, but let the work be in an appropriate way, not in inappropriate way, or try to stop money or that. There's illegal immigrants in every world. Understand? So that's what I want to say here. Thank you.
Thank you so much. And
because
okay.
You want to?
My name is Mr. Ezedason from Nnewi. My brothers, they have already said everything that is happening in India. And there's one thing that we are pleading to our government, whether it's from external affairs or embassy or internal affairs. Let them talk to Indian governments by giving us, extending our papers. That is number one. That is the problem we are facing here. That is the problem we are facing here, because in every places, I have been many places in this world, let me put it like that. There's a place, like when I went to Europe, they can exchange their papers. It's only in India they cannot exchange their papers. And when you came here, maybe your business you are doing, the business is not yet done. then you cannot go back because of the ticket flight, the ticket money for you to go back and come back again. And if you can go back now, they cannot give you visa to come back again. So is that the only way you can do is for you to be there and their paper, they cannot extend their paper. So please, we want to plead to our government. Let them talk to Indian government so that they can be extending our paper. It's only money. If you want to extend your paper for 1 year, they can extend it. You pay their money. You know, instead of allowing us to, that is why they have a lot, most of people here doesn't have paper because of that. Why must, it's only this India, they cannot extend their paper. Even in Pakistan, they can extend their paper. It's only that, please, we are pleading to Indian government so that they can extend our paper. Then that will be okay. You understand? And secondly, we are talking about our people doing some certain things or whatever. In everywhere, even Indians, they are in our place. They are living in a very comfortable place. They are doing a lot of things. I have Indians living in my area, but because of the kind of people we are, we don't want to put eye into their own movement. Even our police guys, they never even disturb them. But here, even if I came here last month, I have my paper. I know what I'm going through with them. They will ask me, I was just laughing at them. For you to go and buy what you are going to eat in Otanaga or Ayana Market, you get them. They will start harassing you. A policeman who doesn't even know what is a passport, they will ask you, where is their visa? They stopped me. They asked me about my visa. I asked them, if I show you my visa, do you know what this visa is? Do you know what visa is? If I show you my visa, do you know? Please, I'm talking. Please, do you know what visa is? You don't know. Even if I show them my visa, they will not even know what it is. They will still
They don't know where visa is.
They will call them. They will call the FRO for them to confirm. So why must they be disturbing us? These people that are arresting us or catching us, they will only ask you for money. Nothing more than that. They'll ask you money. Call your people, call these people. I know, yes, we know that our people are supporting them or using one way or the other. But sometimes they are doing their work overtime. Illegally. Why must a policeman catch you without paper and they know that your people, they're not extending visa. They will ask you your visa. Then from there, they will start asking you to pay 2 lakh, 3 lakh, 5 lakh, 7 lakh.
Equivalent to 5 million.
You understand? But if they caught you with some illegal something, okay, in every way, even in Nigeria, our place, if they caught you with any illegal something, you face the law. You understand? Okay, we are our people. We are informing ourselves. Okay, this is our own problem. It's not Indian problem. But what I'm trying to say is, please, if Nigerian government can talk to Indian government, number one, let them extend our visa. Visa extension, yes. Let them start extending our visa. Yes, that is the most important one. So that everybody will have your paper in your pocket. When the policeman asks you, where is your paper? You show him, this is my paper. You understand? Please, that is what we are pleading to the Nigerian government. Thank you very much.
I think what you're just saying is amnesty visa, because such practice was done in China.
Yes.
They gave all immigrants, illegal immigrants, amnesty visa.
Yes.
Everybody's stay was renewed 1 month each. Every 1 month you go and renew your visa. So that is I'm talking about what China government did. Because they gave everybody amnesty visa, and there was nothing like overstay charges.
Yes.
Even if you had stayed there, some of us stayed 12 years, 15 years.
Yes,
although I'm not among them anyways.
Yes.
But then many of us were like that, and they just wiped off all that overstay charge and then gave everybody amnesty.
Yes.
I think that's what you're
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yes.
To chip on what my brother just said, where we are doing business in Taminado, Triple Taminado, where I produce all these clothes that I wear.
Wow.
Is my handwork, is my work. Understand? We need government interview, Nigerian government interview, and that is the reason why I'm begging the Nigerian citizens to vote the right candidate so that our government can be able to discuss with the Indian government to give us a kind of resident permit to make these designs. All these things you see take a lot of time. If you are not there to correct them how to put this or how to make the hands, all these things, they can give you the design of their own local people. And in our own country, it will not move.
This have destroyed so many people's business. Understand? But if we have a kind of visa extension or resident permit, it will give us the chance, understand, to achieve to make our business successful. Many people in Tamil Nadu, where I come from, I visit this daily. This is the problem we are facing there. We don't have, when your visa expires and you still have business at hand, which the Indian man have not delivered to you. Understand? You cannot leave it and go, because when you go back to Nigeria, nobody is going to give you visa. Understand? They will say you just come back from India last month, so why do you want to go again? When you are trying to tell them that you have business there, they will tell you, okay, call the Indian man. And once Indian man is not seeing you physical, he will not even respond to you. Understand? So for this reason, we are asking government of Nigeria to please intervene to us, so that they can be giving us a extension visa. It's better they tell us this is the amount you pay for 6 months or for 3 months, understand, than when you come to them, they say they will not give you, go back to your country and get another visa and come back. Before you know it, everything has spoiled. That is the problem we are facing here. In terms of police brutality, let me say, it is not the problem, the fault of the Indians, nor the fault of the Africans. The problem is that we don't have visa extension. If we have visa extension, if police asks you why you did not extend your visa, because this is an opportunity for you to have visa. When you have a business to do and they did not extend your visa, how will you go back? When you know that when you go back, they will not give you visa in Nigeria to come back and complete your business. For that reason, you will remain here to make sure your container go back to Nigeria. And at the point, if police catch you and they say you don't have visa, they might demand some ransom kind of understand. So when they demand such, thing, and you know that this can buy a kind of 500 pieces of cloth for you, you will say you will not give. And when you don't want to give, it will bring misunderstanding. And when misunderstanding comes, nobody wants to understand you again. Understand? So we need our government to intervene, the embassy to do something. Understand? I know our embassy can do it if they want to do it. God bless you.
All right, thank you so much. Thank you so much. We have touched so many areas of the problem, and you can see that this whole thing lies on the Nigerian High Commission. And unfortunately, they couldn't give us the voice or the attention to lend their own voice and tell Nigerians exactly what is going on here. But then, we have not relent. We will still approach them and resend another letter and see if they could respond. Let us know what actually is happening here in New Delhi, in India in general. All right, until then, on this ongoing series, hope you guys will still remain tuned on, and we shall see you on the next episode. Bye.
Thank you.